Good morning. Here we are with our next project. This is my oldest, Isabella, and she's going to tell you what we're doing today.
Wait, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm done.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm done. Okay. Go.
No, go ahead, just run, man. I'm leaving that in. I love it.
No, why?
Because it's funny.
Okay, fine. Go.
What are we going to do today?
We're gonna fix this. Oh wait.
And what happened to this thing?
Ralphie kicked it off.
Who's Ralphie?
My brother.
Oh, all right. So what do we got? So we've got a ornamental bedpost top, and it's been repaired previously, but it looks like that the adhesive didn't hold, it failed. So what we're going to have to do is we'll take this old dowel out and we'll make a new one, make some new glue, but first I think we're going to have to drill out the old adhesive so that we have enough to catch on the new stuff. Remember how to use the drill?
Sort of.
Sort of? Alright. Let's see. Safety glasses first, right?
Thank you.
We'll take, that's a 1/4 inch hole in there now. We're going to use a bit slightly larger so we can get some adhesive from some surface area for it to grab. Let's size up the bit. Let's see.
I think that's too big.
Now that's a variable speed drill, which means when you depress the trigger, you don't have to start full on. You start with a little slow turn and then gradually increase the speed. If you jump into it right away, the bit's going to skip around and we're going to decorate the furniture with the end of the bit. We don't want to do that. So, hold that. And let's get a bit. I think this one's good to start. And what I'm going to do is run the vacuum at the same time so we don't make a mess.
Okay.
Excuse me. All right. So you want to drill a little bit or you want to use the vacuum? Which one do you want to do?
Drill.
You want to drill? A little working music while we're doing it? You want to drill? All right, so come over here and stand by me. The way we're going to start is you take your right hand and you're going to hold the nose of the drill. You're going to place it and you're going to depress the trigger a little bit and let it start rotating, and then you're going to push a little bit down. That's what's going to happen is the old adhesive is going to come out so we make room for the new stuff.
Okay.
All right? Now let me see you practice with the drill. Don't pull the trigger all the way down. Just a little bit. Practice, yeah. Oh, right there. Let me see.
Wait, where am I supposed to hold it?
Just like that. Let go of the trigger for a second. Go ahead, try it out. All right, good. Let me get the vacuum on. Ready? Straight up, nice and easy, slow. Okay. A little more, a little more. Yeah, perfect. Keep going. Lift it out. Let's take a look. All right, a little more. Let it go a little faster. Push down a little bit, a little more. Press, press, press. Good, good, good. Run it, buzz it, and don't push. Full press. Go ahead. Press it all the way. Now back it out while it's moving. Look at that. All right. If you want to come take a look, come a little closer. You can see we've gotten the old adhesive out, made a clean hole. You see, so we've got room now to make a new dowel. And let's go out to the garage and we're going to take the drill press and we're going to clean out the ball on top. See you in a minute. So this is the bowl from the bedpost, and we just drilled out the old adhesive from the base up by the bed. Now what we're going to do is we're going to use the drill press and this cross vise to hold the ball in place and drill out the extra adhesive in the ball. Well, you could hold it with your hand and use the drill, but you slip, you're going to put a hole through your hand, and I've done that and it's not comfortable. So we're going to try it the safe way. We're going to use a drill press with the cross vise, and we're going to put this down and see if we get out the adhesive. So this is a drill press. This is called a key. This is the key that you change the bit with. This particular drill, we're going to put the larger bit that we use upstairs. Right now there's only a 1/4 inch bit in here. So a lot of the drills nowadays, they're keyless chucks, which means you don't need a key, but you can't really get the torque to tighten down the bit unless you have the keyless chuck. This is a standard drill press. It has variable speed. You have to change the belts on top. So we have it in the standard range speed, about 300 rotations a minute, which works out best for all kinds of materials. You can change the speed depending on wood or metal, whatever you're drilling. So we've got this set up now. This is the bit. We've got a work light here, all right, help us out a little bit. We're gonna set this ball. We've got to come down a little bit. All right, lock this in place. There's a lock. So the tray is adjustable. I secured the cross vise down so we don't have any issues with it turning on us. And we're gonna lock the ball in place, spin the vise over. You come to help? No, never any shortage of help in this house. All right, so we're gonna get this in position, crank it down, right? Then we lock the table in position. Everything's good, nice and tight. Gotta make sure the ball is straight off, and we're gonna drill it out. Isabella, get that little step bench.
What?
Oh, you don't need it. How, you got your goggles on?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna shift over just a little bit. So the way this works is we turn it on, start the rotation. This brings the bit down into place, and it drills us a straight hole. We don't have to worry about getting caught up in it. So, pretty good. All right, I want you to take the top here. Oh, you're absolutely right. Safety goggles. All right, you're going to take your right arm. You're going to hold the table. You're going to pull down nice and slow, right? You'll see it's going to start. Hold it, hold it. Let's see how we did it. Perfect. The adhesive is all drilled out. We've got a slightly larger hole, which is going to work out great. Now we need a dowel. So I don't have a dowel, but one of these pencils will do fine. There we go. So this was the size of the old dowel like last time. We're going to go a little larger. Let's size it up. All right. We'll cut this with a pair of pliers. And I have some construction adhesive we're going to bring up with us. I'm going to go a little bit on the bed. Perfect. All right. I'm going to grab the adhesive. Let's go back up and set the post. How'd that look? Okay, so we're back in the room. We have Juliana in the corner. She's going to sketch us as we work. Right, Picasso?
Yeah.
You ready? All right. This is standard adhesive gun, right? Normal size. There's a larger size. Standard construction adhesive for wood. Doesn't matter on the brand. This was opened a while back. I have the top capped off. If you've got it open for more than 6 months, probably should toss it. It doesn't work right, but it still looks pretty like there's some usable product in there. And yes, we do. So we're going to put adhesive in the bottom cavity, put some in the upper cavity, and then set it on top of the dowel. You want to do it?
Sure.
All right. Take the gun. Hold your left hand in the front. You're a righty. You squeeze it. Look in the nose. See if you squeeze it, the adhesive's going to start coming out.
No, it's not working.
Push hard.
Yeah.
There you go. So let's get some in the hole. Put the nose of the gun in. Give it a squirt. Okay, let's see how much came out. Oh, that's pretty good. Let's see. Just a little more. A little squirt. Good, good, good. Let's see. Perfect. Get some in here. Try to get it on your hands. Once it dries, it's a pain to get off. Give a squirt in there. Let's see. Perfect. All right, so we're going to insert the dowel. Oh, the glue is good. Same on the bottom. Again, seat it down, push it, nice. Flush it, twist it. A little bit of glue product might come out on the base, which would be nice because it'll help. And we're good.
Yay.
That sets in about 24 hours. Should be good. And that's it. Don't forget to clean up, cap your adhesive back off so it doesn't dry, and on to the next project. See you next time.